Hello guys, it's me Sunshine. Welcome back to my another reaction video of League of Legends. So today in the video it will be about the new champion that going come out soon on, I think on PB, but on, I don't know. But it's arriving really fast, and his name is Aphelios, the Weapon of Faithful champion. It will be the champion trailer, of course, and we will see his abilities that got revealed, and I kinda excited. Also, I don't excited. Some told me that he's broken, he's insane, and I will see. I will see who is he, and if he is really broken champion. Let's see.
Will be your voice. Summon your weapons, Aphelios. The deadliest is your faith.
He drinking some potion, something, eating, drinking. He hearing his those voices, that sister voices, right?
Will be your voice.
And there's his weapon. There's another weapon. And another weapon. This look like a weight weapon. This one. And this is supposed to be his sister, and it's so beautiful.
Summon your weapons, Aphelios. The deadliest is your faith.
It's so beautiful. Those are 5 weapons of his. This one look like a void weapon. Aphelios Kit Primer. Most champions can be summarized relatively quickly, but Aphelios isn't most champions. Learning to wield the weapon of the faithful demands this is plain focus and mental acuity, so consider this primer your first test of faith along the path to mastering a champion with one of the highest skill ceilings in the game. But really, this page has a ton of info to process. Read it couple times, probably. Oh my god, maybe because it's like you get shocked. We are going to start with the overlay structure of Aphelios Kit, then get into what each of his weapon does. Oh, okay, interesting. So how the kit works? So he have guns, basic attacks, and ammo. So main hand, and offhand. Main hand, offhand. Okay. Aphelios cycle through 5 weapons, each with its own basic attack. He attacks with his main hand. Weapons with his main hand weapon, but always carries an offhand. Weapons of okay, I will read it again. Aphelios cycle through 5 weapons, each with its own basic attack. He attacked with his own main hand weapon, but always carries an offhand weapon he can swap to you can swap to with W. Okay, so with W he's swapping between his hands, with main hand that he carries the weapon and to off hand without the weapon. Right, so Aphelios can't pick and choose which two weapons he occupies at any given times. His weapons have 50 ammo, moonlight. Each and when a weapon runs empty, you get the next one in line. Empty weapons go to the end of the line to recharge. Oh, interesting. Kinda interesting. Okay, I got it. Wait. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm sorry. Since Aphelios can swap between his main hand and offhand weapon, order changes throughout the game based on which weapons you use first. So his abilities. Aphelios only has 3 buttons: Q, W, and R. Okay. Swaps between his main hand and offhand, main hand and offhand or whatever weapons, leaving him with 2 actual abilities, kind of. Okay. Each of Aphelios' 5 weapons has its own Q ability. When occupied as his main hand weapon, each Q applies bonus attack and effects based on his offhand weapon. All 5 Qs cost mana and ammo, and each has its own cooldown. You can Q switch guns and then immediately use the other Q. Aphelios automatically learns Q at level 2, so it's going automatically, like you learn Q on level 2, like it's upgraded by itself, and it slowly becomes stronger over the courses of the game. Okay, we will get to what each Q does in the weapon section below. Aphelios' ultimate, Moonlight Vigils, sends forward a moon bomb that explodes on the first enemy hit, damaging nearby enemies. Then Aphelios follows up with enhanced basic attack from his main hand weapon against all enemies caught in the explosions. He automatically learns are at level 6, and it automatically level up at level 11 and 16. So every time that you don't need to upgrade, it's just like it's automatically get upgraded, levels up. Since Aphelios automatically learn his Q and R, he puts his 18 level points into stats rather than abilities: attack damage, attack speed, and bonus armor. It's like Dota actually, but it goes like automatically. That's insane. Calibrum the Refill. That's his weapon name. Specifically this weapon. Wait. Let me just. Yeah. So this weapon name is Calibrum the Refill. It's look interesting, look beautiful actually. Calibrum is a poke horse's weapon. Its basic attacks have extra range when abilities deal damage with Calibrum, they mark enemies. They mark enemies hit. Okay. Aphelios can right-click marked enemies anywhere on the map. Aphelios can right-click marked enemy anywhere on the map to follow up with a basic attack from his offhand weapon or his non-Calibrum weapon in cases where the weapon's Calibrum to his offhand before firing. This attack, the taunts other nearby marks for bonus damage against the marked targets. Calibrum Q Moonshot fire a skill shot that damages the first unit hit and marks them. Moonlight Vigil Calibrum effect. Moonlight Vigils follows up attacks mark all enemies hit. Those marks deal higher damage when consumed. Okay. Severum. The Sixth Pistol. I don't know if I'm reading right, but it's kind of hard for me because to sound like. So this is his weapon that shows on art, on the splash art. This weapon named Severum. Severum is a sustained weapon that heals Aphelios for a portion of the damage it deals. Overhealing from Severum is converted into a small shield. Kind of lifesteal, but not lifesteal, but get his life back. Severum Q Onslaught. Okay, gain movement speed and repeatedly fire your main hand and offhand weapons of the nearest enemy. Prioritizing champions. Onslaught shots behave like basic attacks but deal reduced damage. Moonlight Visual Servant effect. Moonlight Visual grants Aphelios at flat heal. Okay, the weapon that looked like a void weapon. Gravitum the Cannon. Okay, Gravitum. Gravitum is a utility weapon that applies the canyon slow to enemy. Gravitum Q Apocalypse. Damage and root all the enemies on the map affected by Gravitum slow. Apocalypse does use Aphelios offhand weapon. So what does that mean when they say enemies on the map? Is that like kind of global thing that you just choose an enemy on the map? Like if you are in bot side, so you just choose the top enemy? I don't know. Moonlight Vigil Gravitum effect. Moonlight Vigil follow-up attacks apply a massively increased slow. Okay. Weapon number 4. Infernum the Flame Thrower. So this weapon is supposed to be like flames. Infernum. Infernum is an AoE wave clear weapon. It deals increased basic attack and ability damage and creates a damage cannon behind enemy hits. Okay. Infernum Q to squave. Spout a wave of flame, damaging enemies, then basic attack. All enemies hit with your offhand weapon. Moonlight Vigil Infernum effect. Moonlight Vigil follow-up attacks create damage circles around enemies, hit instead of damage cannons behind them. Okay, and the last weapon, this is cool. This is look like assassin's weapon. Crescendum, the chakram. Okay, Crescendum. Actually, when I'm reading this, it's kind of reminds me like in Harry Potter magic spells that you saying doom or zoom or new. I don't know, something with in the end. I don't know. Crescendum is a close ranges DPS weapon, but behaves like a boomerang. Once Aphelios' basic attack with Crescendum, he can't attack again until it returns to him. But his attack resets when it does. Attack speed increase, Crescendum's travel speed instead. The closer Aphelios is to his target, the less distance Crescendum has to travel, and the faster Aphelios can attack. So if he's on distance from the enemy, it will slow his attack speed, kind of, but if he more close to his target, so it will increase, then he have more attack speed, because he cannot hit again till it's come back to him. When abilities, that's what I'm understanding, when abilities or their follow-up attacks deal damage with Crescendum, they create temporary copies of it, and for each enemy hit increase the strength of Crescendum's basic attack. I don't understand. Crescendum Q, called Sentry. Deploy a turret that shoots the nearest target with your offhand weapon. Moonlight Vigil Crescendum effects. If Moonlight Vigil hits a forward than 3 enemies, its follow-up attacks still increase the damage of Crescendum's basic attacks, as if at least 3 enemies were hit. Costume HUD. So this, his hood looks so different. So different. So he actually have no E at all, not even nothing. All the stuff above, it's a lot to take in and a lot to track. Aphelios has a unique hood to ease this burden. Oh, look at this, you have his sister in here. This one, passive. Most of the time passive is in here, whereas the number 2 is, but no, this time the passive is in different way. 1. Passive. Explaining Aphelios' weapons and level ups. The tooltip is as long as this article. Number 2. Aphelios' main hand weapon and its remaining ammo. Q, of course, or it's the W, I think. Aphelios' offhand weapon and its remaining ammo. If its Q, it's on cooldown. The icon will also indicate remaining cooldown. Oh, so Q affecting W. If this one is on cooldown, you cannot use your W. You cannot swap because you're using his weapon. That you cannot use twice the weapon, I think. 5. This little moon thing. The next weapon you will get once one of your weapons runs out of ammo. Oh, so this number on number 2, this is the number of the ammo. And on number 4 is the offhand ammo, I think. So both of them have ammo, and this is the next weapon will become here. And this one is R. I don't understand what his ultimate does actually. Additionally, if your main hand gun has 10 or less ammo remaining, an ammo tracker will appear on the right side of your screen so you can track your remaining shots. Okay, the weapon of the faithful. Mastering Aphelios Moonstone Arsenal might prove to be one of the most daunting challenges in Mastering Aphelios Moonstone Arsenal might prove to be one of the most daunting challenges in all of League. Are you devoted enough for the task? Ready yourself? The weapon of the faithful arrives during patch 9.24. This is kind of insane thing. I don't really like it at all. I don't understand what his ultimate does yet. So it's kind of confusing me. It's so wait a second. So his ultimate called Moonlight Vigil. So every time that he have his weapon, one of his weapon. So I was reading the passive of his weapon, Q, and his ultimate. So his ultimate called Moonlight Vigil. So he have 5 ultimates, like 5 Qs and 5 ultimates. So he have only 2 abilities, ulti and Q, right? That's what he have. This champion have 5 weapons. He have 2 abilities. That's what I understand it. Okay, 5 abilities. I mean 5 weapons, 2 abilities for each weapon. Q and ulti. Q and ulti. Q is an ability and ultimate is an ability. So his Q automatically get upgraded on level 2 and his ultimate get upgraded automatically. That's what I understanding. And his sister, I thought maybe she is his ultimate, but no, she's his passive. I guess that she's the voice that she's talking. I'm curious about the story about Aphelios. I might do a lore video about Aphelios, maybe, I don't know yet. But yeah, tell me on the comments down below what you think about this new champion Aphelios. I think he's crazy. I think he's special. I think he's kind of interesting. He's challenging as well. He's much broken than other champions I ever heard for now in my whole life. For now, yeah, five weapons, 2 abilities on each weapon, and he have his own special HUD. Where it was? Let me see this HUD again. Yes, there is it. He have his own special HUD, and it's crazy. This is crazy. Just another part in here, this yellow thing. I kinda want to know what does that mean. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Comment me down below what you think. And of course, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification to notify for my future videos. And you can always follow me on Twitch and see me on live stream playing games like League of Legends, maybe Overwatch, maybe I don't know. And I will see you in the next videos. Bye.